There are many different ways to solve a problem. That's not only true in the development of life-saving drugs, but also in how you actually create spaces and buildings to house the people that can create those. 1 to 2 years after a seed round closes, a company is immediately looking to expand space. They need to move quickly, obviously. The fastest way to create space for those users is to start converting existing product versus building brand new.
If they're looking at a potential investment, they own an asset and they've been predominantly office investors, but they wanted to convert their building to life sciences, and we've been a part of helping shape that decision-making process for them.
Offices just don't have the structural or the mechanical capacity to accommodate a life science user. We oftentimes will fixate on how the building's specifically going to be used. So there's a certain quantity of power, there's a certain quantity of air that tenants are automatically going to be looking for. There's going to be a certain quantity of loading that'll be required. There are structural implications that need to be evaluated with every property. Floor-to-floor heights, floor plate sizes, number of elevators. All of this factors into how efficient and effective the space can be as a life science fit out. We feel like we can have the most value is when a client has an idea for a project type and is looking for us to come in and help them run a due diligence study.
There's a lot more to discover, and just being a part of this process with this group is definitely satisfying.
It's basically us being able to walk through the building, and we can see how these floor plates lay out, where all of the core elements are, the ways in and out of the building, where loading is, where the amenities are, how those are accessed by potential tenants within the building. What's the age of major systems, whether it's MEPs or elevators or any of that. It's also us understanding what the end users need from a core shell perspective. We can evaluate a building in a very short period of time to help them understand how close to the market they're actually tracking.
There's a lot of stakeholders, and we're managing the general contractor, the architect, the engineer on that project, and it's converting it from an office building into a lab building, which is definitely a very intricate and detailed process.
We've been in this space for almost 25 years. We've seen how science has changed, we've seen how real estate has changed, we understand the market dynamics.
Part of what sets us apart is really the diversity of experience. We have people who can handle master planning, we have designers, we have contractors, we have former engineers. We have the expertise to be able to carry a client project from inception all the way through. When you hire us, you're not just getting the project team itself, you're getting the depth and breadth of Redgate as a whole. We're like a collective hive.
And we try to figure out the best solution for any particular problem, and whether it's a technical solution, a financial solution, a strategic or practical, the passion that everybody just brings every day to Redgate is really powerful.
What I love most about it is that every day presents a new challenge that essentially we need to problem solve to make sure that the project stays on course, and seeing the end product is something that's very gratifying and exciting to see.